Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we have another Melody Susie collab, and today I am trying out their monthly gift box, and this gift box on their website is $50, and in this box I got more than $50 worth of items, and I'll be showing y'all today how much everything is worth and what I got. So first off, we have this press-on stand, which is something that I've been meaning to buy, as well as these sticky, tacky pink stuff. I've been meaning to buy more of this and a press-on stand, so I'm very excited about this. I'm going to be doing some press-ons today, and my old press-on stand is very crusty and dusty, so y'all will never be seeing that again. So getting into the press-on stand, it kind of reminds me of a cloud. The stand itself, and then the little stands for the nails are kind of like iridescent. And one of the magnets was gone off of one of them, and I noticed that it was actually stuck to another one of them, and it was weird. So yeah, I had to glue it back on. So the price of this is $11.99. And next up we have these golden nail art brushes, and these are liner brushes, which they are perfect for. So yeah, I've been also wanting to get more of these. So of course I'm super excited about these, and I used them today. I didn't do too much like detailed nail art, but these brushes are $9.99. So the next item I cannot find anywhere on their website, so I'm just going to assume that it's an exclusive item that you can only get in the box. These are like some iridescent aura bubble looking nail charms, and I've never seen these before ever in my life, and I think they're really pretty. So of course I'm going to be using those today as well. Like I said, I could not find them on the website. But next we have 5 nail files here, and these are 180 grit. Honestly, my initial guess for the price of these was like $10, but they're actually just $7. Next up we have these bubble aura nail art things that I'm going to be using today, and honestly I wanted these as well. So yeah, they're just really pretty iridescent clear bubbles that are like pearls kind of. They're really pretty. But next we have these nail tips, and these nail tips are actually not short, and I thought they were going to be short. So of course I'll be using those tips today. And next we have this needle bit for cuticle cleaning, and lastly a nail tip cutter, which this nail tip cutter is very sturdy, very high quality, and I have never had one of this high quality before. Plus it's pink, so I'm really loving it. Here's all the items minus the nail tip cutter because I forgot to put it in the shot, but that's basically all the items. And those items that I just showed y'all, minus the one that was exclusive to the box, which I'm just assuming, by the way, all of that was worth $70 something, $72 I think, and the box is $50 on the website. So all in all, for value, definitely worth it so far. But let's check out the quality of these items. First off, the tips are pretty sturdy. I would say the cuticle area is a little too thick, but nothing that I can't like fix and file, which I kind of forgot to do, but we're gonna ignore that. This sticky putty, I have bought it before, but the one that I got from them is like actually sticky. The ones that I've had before, like the nail would just easily just pop off of it, and I don't know, it wouldn't actually be sticky, it would just be putty. So I'm liking this so far, because I didn't know that it was actually supposed to be sticky. And so sticking them on the press-on stand, I'm using a nail tip cutter to just cut them all to even lengths. And after buffing and cutting them, I am wiping them with some alcohol because there's dusty, crusty, and we don't want that in the nail set. So what I'm going to be doing today is like sort of a wavy galaxy design, and I'm going to be using these 4 colors from a gel polish kit that Melody Susie sent me quite a while ago. So of course I'll have that link below, but let's get out the nail art brushes and test these out. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing any like super fine detailed nail art. I'm gonna be doing some wavy lines, and even still these nail art brushes are super useful for that. You still need really good nail art brushes regardless of the design that you're doing. But for this design, I am starting off by drawing wavy lines just with 1 color, and then for the rest of the colors I'm pretty much going to be following the same lines that I drew initially. They're just not going to be like, you know, totally the same. But yeah, these first wavy lines that you draw are going to be pretty much the shape and the whole entire like pattern that you're going to be doing for the rest of the line art. So make sure your first lines are exactly how you want them, because we don't want any like boring, I don't know, straight lines. I'll just try to make them super unique and bendy and wavy and curly. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the first color, and then we're going to move on to the second one. I'm just going to be showing this nail because of course it's going to take forever. So like I said, for the next line we're just going to be following, and I like to, well, for this specific set I like to make the lines vary in thickness, so I try to make the next set of lines thinner than the ones that I just did. And also this nail art brush was really good, of course, and very skinny, which is what I really need when I'm using nail art brushes and liner brushes, because some brushes you buy and they're just, I don't know, they just have too many bristles and you have to manually cut them off. And with this one, they'll be staying exactly as is. They are perfect as they are. I'm loving these liner brushes so far, and I'm really excited to use them in the future for actual like detailed nail art as well. So I decided to do something that I don't even know if I'll remember to keep doing, but at the end of this video there is, at the very end, I don't even know if y'all could catch it, but if y'all can, for my subscribers who watch to the very end, there's a secret hidden word. Comment that word. There could be 2 or 3 words, but it's always at the very end for my subscribers that watch at the very end. And if y'all comment that word, I will give y'all a shout out. I'll probably do this one time or a couple times, but if literally nobody ever does it, then I'm just gonna stop doing it, obviously. So, but yeah, only if you watch to the end, all the way to the very end, and there's a secret word, and that's how you get a shout out. The last color I'm using looks like a light blue, but it's actually purple, and y'all will see that later. But this is the last color that I'm using, and I'm filling in all the gaps that are left behind from the other 3 colors. So I could not leave it like this. I had to add some glitter. Even though we're going to be doing charms and stuff, I still had to add some glitter. So I did. I added a little bit of glitter, a thin layer of this chunky glitter. It's not too chunky, but it does have some bigger sequins in it. And this is also from melodysusie, of course. I'm using all melodysusie products today. And yeah, I love this glitter. I don't know what's going on with the nail right there, but I'm putting a very, very thin layer. So now it's time to get into the 3D charms and stuff. So I'm going to be adhering them with top coat, but I recommend you get a rhinestone glue. Just use any rhinestone glue of your preference, but these are just, you know, temporary press-ons, and I'm not going to wear them anywhere because, yeah, they're temporary. So I'm just adhering them on with a top coat, and they will pop off. And they did. Like 2 of them popped off while I was trying to record the last shots. So keep that in mind. Do not adhere your bling on with a top coat. It's not gonna stay. Like, don't be surprised when it falls off. if you just use top coat, because that's what's gonna happen. But anyways, I'm pretty much doing this randomly, but I'm only placing 2 of the bigger aura charms, and then I'm placing the bubbles all around, and pretty much a random amount and a random pattern. Not even really a pattern either. And I'm gonna let y'all watch me do this on all the nails, because I feel like it's just very satisfying to watch charms be placed. So enjoy the charm placement, and then I'll pop back in. And these are kind of like mermaid galaxy crystal type of vibes, which I don't think I've ever created that type of vibe before on a nail set, so I'm happy about it. Okay, y'all, I just realized that I only recorded 2 nails for this part, so pretty much after this, that's gonna be it. So yeah, I really love these charms. They are so pretty. These bubbles, oh my goodness gracious, I cannot wait to use all this stuff for future nail sets as well. And I'm really loving how this set is turning out so far. Like I said, it's like galaxy, mermaid, crystal, I don't even know, like it's just different and pretty, like really pretty. So now we're gonna be prepping my nails for putting on the press-ons. And yeah, I'm gonna be using this cuticle bit that they sent me, and honestly I didn't even know it was a cuticle bit at first, but I just went ahead and decided to use it for my cuticles. And oh my goodness gracious, I don't think I'm ever gonna be using another cuticle bit again. I'm not exaggerating. This cuticle bit is the best that I've used. It really gets in there, and plus it's a needle bit. I don't know, like why have I never seen this before? Like honestly, I really love this bit, and it did all the work for me. And then all I had left over was just a little bit of skin to cut off, which you of course do not ever have to cut your cuticles. All you have to do is get rid of the dead skin off of your natural nail. And some cuticles, they don't be looking right if you don't cut them, but you could probably just put oil on to make them look better. But honestly, you don't ever have to cut them. So I'm using melodysusie drill, obviously on the lowest setting, and it has 3 speed settings. I'm using this on the lowest setting and just going back and forth on my cuticles until all of the dead skin is up off of my nail plate. And just make sure you don't overfile, and also your drill should be laying flat to your nail and not like pointed or at any angle, just flat, because otherwise you're gonna damage your natural nail. So like I said, I did have a little to cut off, so I did cut it off. Everything that I'm using today will be linked in the description. By the way, I'm going to have the box link and also the individual items that are in the box linked as well, or that I specifically got. Not everybody will get the same stuff. And I honestly do think those gems that I got are exclusive or whatever. So you might get some exclusive items as well. I don't know, because I cannot find them on the website. But yeah, everything will be linked below individually and the whole box. And you can pay more to get more months of the box. So yeah, you don't even have to just get 1 month. You can buy multiple months as well, because it is a monthly box. So yeah. Also, my code Tasia12 probably still works. So that's just my name with a 12 at the end for 12% off. And that will be in my description as well. So now I'm gonna be putting on these tips with melodysusie's base. And I do have a peel base go on because, like I said, temporary. But anyways, I just pop it on and then cure it, and then that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you melodysusie for sending over this. This was worth at least over $75, I think, and the kit, the box is $50. But it's so worth it, like so much more worth than I thought. And these charms, y'all, they glow in the dark. They glow in the dark. Yup. So use my code Tasia12, which is just my name with the 12 at the end, for I think 12% off. And like I said, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video and enjoyed the set. I think it ended up really cute, and I loved all the items that I got, and I'm very happy and excited to use them in the future. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.